to support the platform just in case anything like this happens again, you can do it by way of PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, and also by the Anchor. And you can also further support the platform by way of going to the Teespring store or the shoe store that is located in the comment section below. So I'm looking at this video that I seen online, and I noticed out of the whole crowd, I'm like, that is the lightest person look there. And I'm looking at, I'm like, I think that is a white woman. And then lo and behold, I'm sitting up, I'm looking at all of these other melanated women. I'm seeing all of these, and I'm like, obviously, this must be what it is. It must be almost like an Adele situation. The only difference is Adele has common sense. This white woman is obviously for the streets, due to the fact that you see that she is clearly see that she's with this dude, right? She's with this dude. He's stating like, yo, why would you be dancing with another man when you're with me, right? Because she felt somebody dancing behind her, and she decided to sit up there and start dancing. Now, what logical woman would just automatically feel a guy behind her and just automatically start dancing? Fellas, this is the thing that I want a lot of guys to understand. I need y'all to stop taking L's. This is the largest L that I have, in a sense, ever witnessed by way of a guy, because I can't say specifically, I know he's not Black American, because I'm looking at everybody else that's there. So, and I'm looking at the complexion, and I'm listening to the music. I need men out here to stop taking these L's. This is looking ridiculous. This one white woman just embarrassed you for the rest of your life. You are not going to be able to take this L. You might as well have an L cape at this moment in time. The moment in time that you die, on your coffin, it might as well say L. On your headstone, it is going to say L. You cannot sit up there and put your actual name out there, because you are just L. That's it. Because that is the representation of your whole life by way of the video allowed to happen. And then the dude, in a sense, he was like, oh, you dancing on? It's like, yo, she with me. It's like, yo, what is you doing? And he wanted to pour, water on the dude to say like, yo, you need to cool off. You need to calm down. It's like, yo, back up. Right. And the dude did back up. He was like, all right, my bad. I'm doing too much. Right. So he came to his senses. But then the woman, as the dude is trying to pull her forward, he's looking back and she's looking at the guy that she's with. She's like, no, what are you doing? Like, I'm having fun. I'm dancing with him. I'm not dancing with you. I'm not having fun. Like, it's almost like this little subtle back and forth in a few seconds. And then you see her go directly back to the guy. Now, notice the guy, he relaxed. He was like, yo, let me just sit back. Maybe I'm doing too much. She came to the guy. Notice he didn't have to do nothing. He did something once and he just laid back. And you saw the reaction. She went directly for that guy. This takes place, and this is quote unquote supposed to be your woman, and y'all are basically out, whatever. That is no longer your woman. It don't even matter if it's your wife. That is no longer your wife. It's time for a divorce. Hopefully you signed a prenup. It's time for a divorce. If you're boyfriend or girlfriend, it's time to sit up there and break up. If y'all just sitting up there talking, that's going to be the last time that y'all talking. Let her go with whatever guy that she decides that she chooses. She chose that guy over you. You trying to you embarrassed yourself. Now you got your mouth open looking like a doofus, looking straight goofy in the street. Like, yo, man, I can't believe this happened. Like, she really sitting up here dancing with this dude. Of course she is, you goof. Look at how you acting. Like I said, there's fields of other women that are directly in that crowd that I'm pretty sure that you could have a better shot of being with, but this is what you decided to do. So now you got to sit up there and hold that L. So I just want to say to the black men in America, please don't let this be you. If you decide to go out there and you want to do whatever it is that you want to do, don't let this be you. Don't be looking like a simpleton out here. Don't allow these women that you decide to pick and choose to sit up there and embarrass you like this. And I'm going to put it to a further extent. The only way that somebody can embarrass you is if you allow them to embarrass you. If you give them that leeway and that right. And that woman that he's with, he gave her that leeway and that right to sit up there and embarrass him. So not only did he lose, as a man, not only in a sense did, there's some type of form of emasculation there, because she in a sense chose the stronger guy. You can look at the body types. The other dude that she's dancing with, right, he has more muscle mass than the guy that she is with, right? Obviously he in a sense is more aggressive than the guy that she was originally with, so she chose the aggressive and the stronger male. This is usually what happens in nature. So we in a sense saw nature take its course. But you have some guys out there that can't really hold or take that L. He should have just kept it moving, kept it walking. Hopefully they're not living together as boyfriend and girlfriend. Hopefully he didn't move in with her, or vice versa, whatever it is. Because I promise you, somebody's stuff is going to be out there on the street. So that's all I'm saying. And to the other men of this culture, I'm not sure what flag that is. Yo, this is a heavy L on y'all. I don't know what this is. This is looking completely crazy. Now, some people are going to sit up there and say, "Oh, this one man doesn't sit up there and you know, represent all of us." Like I said, I keep trying to tell people, regardless of however you want to sit up there and look at it, it is an L. It is an L. It is an L. If it walks like a duck, if it talks like a duck, if it looks black, then it is a duck. This is an L. So regardless of however you want to categorize it and want to feel about it, and say that you are an individual and you are separate from this, when people look at videos and they see everybody of a same color, of a same complexion, their eyes are looking the same, they're dancing the same, moving the same, everybody's going to say that, oh, all of those are the same types of groups of people. Nobody's going to be looking at everybody as an individual. That's just how it works. But anyways, like I said before, this is the house of L's. It is what it is.